night movie marathons. My anxiety, like always, is the Grinch who stole a good time. She tweets, the first time I had it, I didn't even know it was a panic attack or anything. It was at the hospital. Hashtag forever alone, hashtag single ladies of the future, hashtag what's good Beyonce, hashtag apocalypse Monday, hashtag the sky is falling, hashtag this is the end. It was about 2 months of being very, very ill and they couldn't figure it out, and just suddenly I realized that I couldn't breathe. But we are too hypnotized by the hatter's eyes to notice anything else. It's the kind of feeling where you feel like you've almost left your body and your body almost starts losing sensation. Alice. Have I gone mad? I remember not remembering how to breathe. His kaleidoscope eyes frozen in high definition, his unanswered question has found its way into the cracks and crevices of our home. Suddenly we are Jack and Rose. I remember my most recent panic attack. I didn't even realize it was happening and it's been going on for so long. The sofa has no room to keep us both afloat. Suddenly, my chest started tightening and I stopped speaking. Tell me what is racing through your mind, you say. But luckily, people around me figured that out and they kind of got me to sit down and started talking me through it and kind of like helping me walk through it. I'm thinking of butterflies and ponies and how puppies are just so squishy. I'm thinking if the force was ever with us. When the doctor actually heard about it, he said, it's a calcium deficiency. Until I actually went and found out from some professionals and they told me it was a panic attack.
Uh-oh.
I'm thinking how the odds were never in our favor. I'm thinking if my reasons are beginning to sound like a monthly new flavor. So for the past 2 years, it's been less of a panic attack and more just symptoms of anxiety constantly flowing. Tell me about your anxiety, you say. My symptoms would be no eating. 1, it crawled out of my nightmares like the girl from The Ring. Unable to sleep. 2, it sounds like Morgan Freeman on the good days and Gollum on the bad days. A nervous twitch. 3, it feels like watching Friends but having no friend. Actually, the nervous twitch is almost a permanent thing. 4, it feels like winter is always coming. Whenever I'm anxious, I'm constantly fidgeting. 5, I am the human embodiment of a me. It's almost hard to stay constant. Exams triggered, argument triggered, wake up triggered, go to bed triggered, try to live triggered. My legs are always wrapped around each other. 6, it stays under the covers and holds me down the mornings when dreams fail to take me to Neverland. Not having control over your body. You're silent. Say something. You say breathe. You're almost telling yourself that, okay, stop feeling the way you're feeling, and your body's not listening. Say something. Your silence feels like deja vu, like no one to hold the door, like Hachiko with no master, like Marley's last walk, like final credits with no sequel after. Don't expect that on your next panic attack, you're immediately going to figure this out. How can I help? Let's go back to the good old days. Back to when Dad chased away the skeletons under beds. Now I find them hiding in closets and behind smiling faces. I really wish that tomorrow, the next time you have a panic attack, there is an easy way out and there's a fixed way of how to get over this, and there isn't. Be my Peter Pan and inside tree houses or pillow fort to the beat of a sky full of stars. You just really have to go through this journey with yourself and try to learn that what works for you best. We will paint closed eyelids the colors of the galaxy, and when nightmares come to steal my magic away, our infinite universes can keep them at bay. Figure out in that moment how do you get calm. But before you think you can be my savior, remember, my body grew a cape in place of a backbone. Talk to people and make sure that people around you are aware of when you're in that state, how do they help you. I am no jigsaw in need of fixing, I'm no story in need of awing, and I'm no damsel in need of saving. Unfortunately, my anxiety has not gotten better, so lock away the knight in shining armor. but I also know how to almost control my symptoms. Put away the spell book and fold up your cape. And I'm trying to be more conscious of my body. I don't need a Batman, a Superman, a He-Man or a U-Man to save me. Something physical causes you to anxiety. Now I try to control it so that it doesn't become a habit. So listen to me without bias, love me without limits, and look at me beyond this illness. I'm also more conscious of what is causing me stress. So now I focus on certain things and I try to avoid certain things that aren't necessary. There will be days when this may seem like a crowd. It's helped me to be more conscious. Remember, you are the hair gel to my Edward. You are the Hatter to my madness. You are the magic in my Neverland. You are the wardrobe to my Narnia. You are the prim to my Katniss. This is to say that my anxiety is not my choice, but you are my choice and I am my choice every time. Whenever someone does go through a panic attack, don't just push them aside and say, get over it. Those are the worst words you can ever tell anyone. But tomorrow I may forget to breathe, and the sky will actually fall. It will find its way under our covers and snuggle itself between our dreaming eyes. Hope for me is, and you will wake up to this reality again. And as much as I may try to explain, there will come a day when you do not want to hear from me again. But when we are 50, I will read this poem and I will find the girl with the war in her eyes, and she will ask me after all this time. And I will say, always. Hope for me is not always finding a cure, but knowing that I can walk tomorrow and live tomorrow with whatever I've got. You are silent. Say something, I'm giving up on you. You say, breathe. Have I gone mad? I ask. You have gone completely bonkers, you say. But want to know a secret? All the best people are.